Cavaletti from Tijuana in Mexico, one corner. Introducing our third man to the ring, the referee in charge, Tyson. All right, fans, for the WBC and lineal heavyweight champions, boxing fans joining us around the world, the Whyte Stadium in London, it's time. Corner, wearing black trunks with silver trim, in at 18 stone 1 pound or 253. He has 19 wins coming by way of knockout holder. Please welcome tonight's challenger, the heavy-handed body snatcher, introducing Dillian. And wearing red trunks with white trim, hailing from 9 pounds or 264.8 US pound wins, no losses, 1 draw with 20. Return to the UK. Here is the 2-time world champion today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome and lineal heavyweight give instructions.
About he's ever officiated.
Club Tyson, to both of you. You know what I expect. Stay professional. Good luck to you both.
Fury had Dillian Whyte waiting around there outside of Wembley for 16 minutes until those ring heavyweight championship. Tyson Fury, Dillian Whyte. Who believe that? And he throws the straight left.
And Whyte, I know this tactic right here. Clearance. He's been in the ring with a lot of fighters, including southpaw.
You mentioned with your analysis leading up, the biggest weapon for Dillian Whyte, just a range-finding right jab.
Need to tank too early because Fury seems to have rechargeable batteries and now be on high alert defensively early because he doesn't want to get caught cold.
Of course, those boxing skills include tremendous disco, just outboxing him with his movement. Fury opponents per round. That is how rare it is to touch him clean. And now, you say, but what about...
Square on round him, Fury just took advantage, Fury just took when he's throwing the backhand jab, when he's throwing the backhand.
Fury poking out that pistol like poking out that pistol like unbelievable.
For me, Fury in the round is for me, Fury work, obviously.
It wasn't needed scout. It came out and the southpaw, which is a bit of a clearly Fury there. For the first 40 seconds. It's the 6th time tonight the two British time tonight the two heavyweights far and away the biggest venue from the Fury camp. A lot of people from the Fury campaign are 34. They say it's as good as ever. 34. They say it's as good as ever.
At this height and reach, and he certainly boxed as a southpaw in that second contest, and one can
box at the public workout earlier this week. He boxed as a southpaw, so he's just playing with the mind a little bit here of Dillian Whyte, setting trap. Such a big man, Tyson Fury, with those long levers.
Quicken the feet up for me, Dillian Whyte. It was a scouting mission, closing that gap down, but he closed the gap down with fast head movements, way off target. He missed too far out.
Dillian Whyte with a decent right hand man. Whyte coming forward, Fury happy to box off, just a little bit short with his work as well.
Caught, you see that range, you see that's better. Well, he wasn't better, he's acting
away. Nothing pretty, but he hopes it's going to be effective.
Pace is crucial and it's suiting Fury. So there's got to be an injection of pace from Dillian Whyte.
Seconds to go in the second round. Record crowd and Dillian Whyte the challenger. Just made Dillian Whyte blink, and when he gets him on the ropes he wants to flail it.
Dillian Whyte's a better orthodox fighter than he's a southpaw fighter. He can move. Dillian's feet seem really slow, really him in isolation, but you've got to get your feet there. Now, it may be not hand there, look like someone bowling back in the 70s. That missed days with big left jab.
Tell you what, Richie, when you look at what the park in Gillingham in front of a handful of people tonight, he's boxed like a Hollywood script, and it really does, if you look at it, wants to write the defining thing. The WBC heavyweight champion of the world, and the ring of boxing supporters here in the United Kingdom.
It's cost him the rounds, to be quite honest. I think Fury's controlling, got to rough Tyson Fury up. He's got to then find the gaps on the inside. But look again, he's starting the attacks a little bit too far out.
That left hook that landed from Tyson Fury, but he took it on the gloves, Dillian, quite effectively, Dillian Whyte. Fury pokes out the left jab.
You hear the urgency already in their voices. Come on, they're saying Whyte.
Will jab to the body. Dillian Whyte still finding it difficult, showing a tendency to flail away. Fury on the ropes where he wants to.
Just negates your work on the inside, basically. It's difficult to, such a big man, and he just holds you, just tight on the outside again. And
Conference earlier this week, it's not quite hit well.
Controlling the pace, Fletch here.
Fury fighting Tyson Fury's fight with less than 20 seconds to go in the... Whyte gets a left hand into the Tyson Fury. Let's have a listen into Dillian Whyte's corner.
Okay, we don't need to wing trot over the top. You don't need to. Okay. Stay ready.
Tear off, let it.
Break, you have to break. And there's the cut. Mark inside the ropes that they have. They say he has great instincts, but he has third man for Povetkin's knockout over Dillian Whyte.
Right now, Dillian is having his,
There's that left hook, Timmy.
with it a bit. But the problem is Whyte stands up too tall. He heavyweights.
And now grappling and jawing on the inside. Heads to start this fourth round. That opened up that cut.
Yeah, all night. Fury can do this all night long. Not enough on Tyson Fury.
Tough to close distance when you're dealing with 6'9", 85-inch reach. See, look at that right elbow of Dillian Whyte when they were on the inside. I can have an elbow for you. Fury tries to chop again, and the crowd responds. Very full of things. Left hook boost. Would be all-out war all week long. This is a downright fight. All right, we got a lot to clean up with that wild fourth round. Let's show you.
You see Tyson Fury leaning in. You see the forearm right there. Another headbutt right here.
One corner. Watch this.
They hit behind the head, rapid punching right now.
I believe Big Shane was over there just throwing some round number 5. What are we in store for now? As the referee is Mark Lyson. It's in front of this atmosphere. And Timmy, I turned to you earlier to walks. How does it not impact the guys in the ring?
Exactly. Line right now. They do not want to give each other an advantage. And that's why these guys are resting.
Sense it in the building. It is. Fury has a 50-22 connect advantage.
So you see, no better stay low. The lower you get, the harder it's going to be for them to land that.
Managing that cut. He is the cut man in the corner of Dillian Whyte.
Contact with that to keep Fury occupied.
Of his own to the body, and now probing with that left hand, goes under, and then wild swinging, missing with the left hook is Dillian Whyte.
See, to land one, but he's getting tied up in the inside by Tyson Fury.
Harris, Hilton, Tyson's wife. They've been together since she's been with him every step of the wild ride. The Irish traveler sitting right next to his daughter-in-law.
Left hook up top. Oh, no one's home. Yep, but somebody's home right. And the feet get tangled up right here. Both men that I have with Dillian Whyte's stance, he keeps that lead leg at a 100 angle.
Tyson Fury had only 7 connects in that first round, but he has double-digit connects in any one round, but has been effective. 27 distinct edge in total connects for Tyson Fury. Let's check in with Bernardo.
I'm just happy with what he's seeing right now. He just doesn't want it to get distracted.
See, when you keep that leg straight, you get pushed back, you're off balance. And when you're a guy with Tyson Fury's experience and eyes.
His power, especially with the left hand. We asked Tyson Fury to give his power a thudder, but a limited boxer. And he had great confidence, and so far he is executing on that plan.
Perfect game plan right now from Tyson Fury.
Dillian Whyte.
You see when Tyson, when he shoots something, Dillian Whyte has an uppercut. He needs to let that uppercut go if he wants to land.
Tyson right flank.